Welcome back. I may have accidentally forgotten to record a little bit. It wasn't very long, it was like 10-15 minutes. We killed the scorpion. Let me backtrack a bit. It will require me to cheese this ascetic again, but you know, I didn't record it the first time. So, apparently they are highly vulnerable to this. Where did it go? Where did it go? There was an ascetic here. Oh, there it is. Okay, sneak up behind it. Yeah, it turns out this cheeses them like crazy. They really don't have a response to this other than those toe daggers. Oh, it is actually damaging me. Maybe it'll win. Exciting. Nope. There's the grab throw. Getting better, though. I'll get this thing. We killed the scorpion as well. Man, I even killed the scorpion down at the bottom of this tower with like a freehand frisbee throw that wasn't even aimed with lock-on. It was cool. And we burned a bunch of scorpions. I think that's literally it. I went on a massive rant about a bow that I found. Here it is. So I'll give you the tamer version. So this thing, the bone bow, a crude short bow fashioned from a sickly bone, a medium for spirit calling and a product of the ancient hexing arts of the tower. Its skill, Rancor shot, like the Rancor pot or Rancor spell. The Rancor pot and the Rancor spell are int faith things. This bow does not scale with int or faith. In the lore, it could have been an int faith weapon. It could have been the first int faith bow in the game, but instead, it scales off of effectively nothing. What the heck? It does have a homing unique skill though, so that's cool. Oh yeah, and these came back because I rested. Yeah, that's it. That's all you missed. And there's a site of grace up here, which is cool. And there is a door leading to a boss room. And that is all you missed. That is all I forgot to record by just not pressing the button. But yeah, we came so close to an int faith thing. This is called Stage Front. There is a summon here, so this is definitely a boss fight. There's a summon for Redmane Freya. Also, I finally tried this gesture. I thought about maybe this gesture is what we would use to prove to that, like, blind Crucible lady that we were not one of Mesmer's people, but then I realized this is like a pre-order bonus, and they wouldn't require a pre-order bonus to be part of an NPC questline. FromSoft has slightly more class than that. Where do I want to go now? I want to go downstairs. There's still stuff I haven't explored down there. There's the well, first and foremost. I can go down the well. There are also other places. I want to unlock the shortcut from the other side. Ooh, hello. In fact, I should just go down and do that right now. And there's the horrible, no good, awful, terrible sewer system that I want to explore, but also really don't want to explore. Yeah, I can open this now. Does not open. Does not open from this side. Okay. Okay, I tried. Did I try opening it from the other side? When I realized what it was on the other side, I thought it would just work. I thought it would just work. Todd Howard, you got me again. Can I drop down there and not die? I don't think so. It's worth trying, though. Oop. Whee! Yeah, I lived. Easy. Amazing. Anywhere else I can drop down? That seems like a bit much. That seems like a bit much. Can I drop down over here? Maybe? That seems like a bit of a scorpion hell. Hello, friend. I'm failing to recognize that grab attack. Man, I'm having a lot of problems with lock-on. Oh gosh, it's so fast. I still have my runes. It's fine. This time I won't fight it. I'll just go past. Hot dang, it's so fast. Thank you, Physic Effects. Let's take America. Let's run past all these friends. Or should I run past them? Maybe I shouldn't be running past these. Maybe this is a recipe for death. Oh gosh! And there's a big chonker behind me as well. Let me go down here. That seems fine. You won't follow me down this ladder. You don't know what ladders are. Absolutely not. I'm getting sloppy. I gotta sharpen up. Right, the other guy I fought down here wasn't actually belonging down here. He just fell. Speaking of falling, thank you for grouping up. Okay, can I make it back to my shortcut from here? I don't think I actually can. Let's go back to the small private altar. Maybe? How do I get back to that shortcut? Hello? What do you drop? Fly mold. The fact that it says cultivated, I don't know if that means it's intentional. And if it's intentional, I don't know if that means it's someone else doing it. Or maybe the fly people like doing that? It doesn't seem like they like it. This is really reminding me of Ashes of Ariandel. Hello, are you stuck on something? Oof. Yeah, we're clearing out this pretty quickly. I still have healing from backstabs and crits in general. Red flesh mushrooms. They give so many crafting ingredients in this heckin' DLC. Is that everything down here? Is this a blessedly short sewer level? I've gotta open that shortcut though. I've gotta do it. Gotta remember it. Let's try... from here. I have no memory of this place. Let me try that again. I have no memory of this place. There it is. Okay, you. Yeah, I was greedy. And bonk. I knew it. I knew it. Maybe I can get this whole armor set. Who knows? Yes. I can. Horned Warrior. It's a little heavier and better in general. That's pretty cool. The ochre fabric is draped over a chest piece made to resemble the unclothed form of a hero from older times. That's weirdly specific. How do I look? Oh yeah. Yellow. I'm gonna find stuff that matches this real quick. Fashion Souls. Fashion Souls. These are hefty enough gauntlets. It shouldn't be hard to find ones. Not that. You know what? Maybe I will just stick with this. No. No. Beast Champion? No. Ooh, Scaled Gauntlet actually looks pretty okay. The lower one's not so much. This is an important part of the game, by the way. I'm still medium load. Heh. I don't want duck feet. Absolutely not. No duck feet for me. That's too funny. I don't want funniness. I don't want to have fun. I don't want to enjoy myself. Let's see. What else have we got? The beast legs. The scaled legs. Honestly, the scaled legs work pretty well. And I'm medium load. Perfect. Perfect. I do not remember where that elevator was. I'm going to need to go through so much stuff to get there. I'm realizing now. It's going to be a whole thing. And that happened again. I never learn. And... healing. Healing. Saving my flasks. Yeah, it's through here. I get to climb the ladder that I really like a strange amount. It's weird that that didn't stagger that guy. Trying to tease out little bits of healing from these crits is not paying off at all. I kept thinking I was staggering them. I forgot about you too. There we go. We're just fighting our way back through what we've already been through before. I don't need to wait around. I don't need to guard counter literally everything I see. I'm overusing it. We're gonna get a Mesmer Flame plot at some time. At some point. At some place. Here we go. You. Two of those staggers you. Where was the elevator? It'll be over here. On the map. Just need to go up here. I don't remember what initially spawned here. It takes a while to form memories of anything ever, apparently. At least for me. Oh yeah, those are scorpions. Those are scorpions. So this only can be opened from the other side. Got it. Got it. Lesson learned. Try everything, always. Yeah, I just didn't... What the... Oh, this lever opens it. I'm a dunce. I'm a cad. I thought the lever was for the elevator. This thing is for the... Ah, what a stooge I must seem. Elevators and doors, the greatest enemies. Never trust them. They know what they did. Hey, look. Little scorpion friends. That was literally one of them. Totally worth it, though. Because mana regenerates. Mana regenerates. It's amazing. I think I'm gonna fight the big guy now. The really biggin. Oh right, I forgot about all these. No, actually, the thing I haven't explored is that well. I've explored all these rooftops. I've looted everything. I'll go through this place again later. Right now I want to go to the well. I'm putting off that boss fight up there because... You know, that's just what I do, is I put off the boss fights while trying to find more lore. What if the lore is about the boss fight? You never know. You never know. I still haven't found one of those disabled spirit springs yet. Which is weird. Well, well, well. Where was the well? Did I ever go through here? Oh, right. This is... a door that cannot be opened other than from the other side. Interesting. So I want to go here at some point. I should have looked at that from above. I can do that really quickly. Go up the elevator, look from above. fix my headphones as well. Perfect timing. I think they might literally be breaking. I don't want to get new headphones. I can't. Okay. We're nowhere close. We're nowhere close. I've already been up in that tower. Yeah, we're nowhere close. I was a fool for thinking it. The well must be this way. I will remember. I will remember. And stagger. I broke the code on these, so I just do the same thing every time, because I broke the code. And then if anything slightly unexpected ever happens, I instantly lose all cool and am just completely flabbergasted and panicked. That's how I roll. Now we're definitely in the sewers, the actual sewers. Hello. Used well depths key, yeah. I'll explore the rest first though. This was the rest. Mesmer Fire Grease. We've already picked that up before. It just displays big because it was like on one of these special item pickups as opposed to a drop. Or a plant. Here we are. So this will probably circle around to that door. So that's where I want to explore first. And here we find our first new poison swamp. Let's go. I am reorganizing these by item type. I have plenty of these. Cool. I should have really just prepared Fire Cleanse Me, but yeah, I didn't. Hello, everyone. Secrets? No. Are these related to the Revenants at all? They have multiple limbs. I haven't tried a healing spell on them. The Revenants can be taken out by a healing spell. I'm gonna test. Oh god, no, no, no. Please. Okay, they're not Revenants. I still think we could find some answers about Revenants in this DLC. I think it's plausibles. It's plausible. Oh, that is not something I can stand on. Why do Revenants have 4 arms? Why does the doll that Ronnie is inhabiting have 4 arms? Did the Snowy Crone have 4 arms? If so, why'd she have 4 arms? These are the kinds of questions going through my head when I look at Revenants. You know, vengeful spirits. This land has to do with spirits. Gosh, I just remembered the little blue gummy worm friends and realized that, you know, they really might drop some important items or something. I don't know. I don't want to fight them. I don't want to! Okay, so up here in this tower, or this tower, or this wall. Oh, that wall's fake. That wall's absolutely... It's real. This is where the shortcut might be. Maybe. Sort of. Ladder. Ladder Smith Gilligan would scoff at that. The other ladder was way better. I said it. I'll continue saying it. I don't need to aggro those before activating the checkpoint. It's time. What is the tensile strength on these ropes? Can I turn this into a space elevator? Should I turn this into a space elevator? Space seems really messed up in the Elden Ring universe. Space just does not seem like a nice place to go, even compared to real life. Okay, so we got that checkpoint. Can I snipe you from up here? I'm not sure that even Loretta's great bow, mastery, whatever, can reach that far. Look at those things. I should call them people. Look at those people. Those poor, in-pained people. Oh, I see you over there. Listen, they respawn when I leave, okay? I'm not the bad guy here. I just want lore. Ah, you. Okay, first you. Can I reach you with collapsing stars? Yes, I can. Oof. Where'd all these come from? Suddenly got very chaotic. Extras, read all about them. I'm done. Maybe they patrolled in from elsewhere. Anyway, we got that one taken care of too. Who is spitting that at me? How do they see me? That's crazy. Are they like part of the same patrol? That they just instinctively know when some of them are fought? I guess I'm taking you out first. Infinite mana. Maybe I should reallocate my flasks a little bit. Okay. Okay. Now, how close do I need to be to you to snipe you? I also want max power. Everything else is good. Can I snipe you from here? This isn't actually max power, though, is it? I have other talismans I could equip. That's fine. Boom! Oh, you have range too, I see. How did I miss? Point blank, how did I miss? I'll tell you how. Easily. Whew. I'm getting better, though. Yoink! Horned Warrior's sword, let's go, let's go. It's a curved sword. Scales slightly off of Faith, but not really. And it's a twinkling weapon. I bet all of their weapons will be twinkling weapons. Very notably, just like the backhand blade and every other blade that I've found. Oh, that's not a default weapon art. It's equipped to it. I wonder what the default is. Interesting. Anyway, not a Faith-in weapon. Horn Calling. Invokes tangled horns to cover the weapon's blade. Drive the weapon into the ground, calling up a cluster of piercing horns. PvP people, I'm sure that won't be annoying. I hope you have all of the fun in the universe. Keepers of the Tower. The ornamental tangled horns allow the blade to serve as a medium for horn calling. Wonderful. Normally, horn calling means like sounding a horn, like calling with a horn. Nothing. What is this? It's real. This is a very slow poison swamp. Look at how slowly it climbs up. That's actually very generous. Poisoned Hand. That is a weapon. Hello? Nope. Very generous poison build. Very kind. Miyazaki is kind. With one hand Miyazaki giveth, and with the other hand Miyazaki makes more poison swamps. Oh right, I unequipped my healing. Okay, poison hand. Poison hand. It's a fist weapon. Notably scales off of arcanes, so it's poisoning scales with arcane. Poison spear hand strike. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, I thought it was a nice fancy purple glove. It's not. It's really, really not. Ugh. A glove stitched together from the flayed skin of the victims of a butcherous bloodbath. Afflicts target with deadly poison. Okay. Raises attack power when poisoning occurs in the vicinity. It's part of that build. Forged of an unyielding black impulse towards revenge, fostered in those who have had everything burned or stolen from them. These are the weapons of the utterly downtrodden. So it looks like that. Oh, that's gross. Oh, that's gross. But it's fast. What's the... Yep, it's got the fist attacks. And then the poison spear hand strike looks like that. What does the poison spear hand strike do again? Makes hand into the shape of a spear before unleashing a plunging stab that penetrates the body of the enemy. Afflicts foe with a large dose of deadly poison. Gotcha. Gotcha. Not a faith in weapon, though. Beast livers. Maybe they're dropping these items because there are so many recipes for, like, upgraded craftables that they want people who ignored craftables to take a second look at them. Be like, no, it's better now. Look. You didn't think it was good before? Well, it's good now. There's an item over there. How did I miss this? How did I miss it? Yoink. Somber Smithing Stone 8. Did that guy drop it? Holy crap. I need these. Wait, I can buy these. I've been to Faro Missoula. Sorry. I forgot what character I was even on. And jump. And jump. And full charge. Bonk. You add quintuple runes. Serpent arrows. Okay, so there's a thing about serpents in Elden Ring, okay? There's obviously the world-devouring serpent, but this Mesmer character kind of seems to be associated with serpents too, a lot. Loyal minions of the formless serpent, their fangs are daubed with deadly poison. Maybe the formless serpent is not, or serpents, plural, maybe the formless serpents are not associated with the world-eating serpent? I don't know. It's used in tandem with the serpent bow, which I do not currently have in my inventory. I'll get that out of storage at some point. This bridge looks important. Is that the bridge that I came in through? No. It's different. It's special. It's special. A lot of poison arcane build stuff. I like how silly the Viper shield is. I have never used it before. Look, if I go a long way without finding any faith in weapons, I'm going to shut up about it and I'm going to respec to an arcane spellcasting build with poison and stuff because I think that would be very funny. But in the meantime, I'm holding out hope. I'm holding out hope that I can find something other than this silly sword, which I do like, but it is also just kind of very, very cheesy and overpowered when you actually use its abilities. So yeah, this is a big swamp. I can see lots of different ways to go here. I guess that's why they made it kind of mild. And jump, and jump. Gotta love towns that have fallen into poisonous disarray. Ooh, hello there. I will loot you. Imagine if someone poisoned themselves just trying to loot that one thing. Can I jump? No. I am going to exhaustively explore this area. And when I say exhaustively, I mean I will not feel exhausted at all. For some reason, I'm like super engaged during what seems like potentially boring, tedious exploration. I'm just in the zone. I'm just in a flow state. It's all blurring past, and at the same time, savoring every moment. What's down there? There's not a whole lot in this swamp, though. And the environment so far is not very complicated. I do like that I can climb over most everything that I see, though. I should really be on top of that just in case. In case there's an item. Right here. I knew it! I knew it! So much lore of smithing stone, too. Not even a little. See how the bottom of my cape is stained green briefly, but then it fades away? That mechanic actually, I think, started in Dark Souls 2, unless it came from an even older game that FromSoft made. I don't know. I haven't played Sekiro, I haven't played Armored Core 6, I haven't played any of the old stuff. I haven't played the original Demon's Souls. I've played some of the remake. I will go back and beat that later. Other than that, I've played all the Souls games. Is Sekiro a Souls game? Again, taxonomy. It's whatever you want it to be. I know taxonomy isn't whatever you want it to be. It's actually like a whole thing in science. They try to be as empirical as possible. But I think that the universe, like, inherently resists taxonomy. Because, like, having a label for anything is a concept, and concepts only exist inside of our minds. There are no shapes. There are no numbers. But numbers are a perfectly logical language that we can procedurally extrapolate to gain very accurate... I cannot believe I could jump on top of this. To make very accurate approximations of things, right? Why can I summon spirits right here? I cannot believe I'm jumping on all this stuff. This does not feel intended. And the fact that I can briefly summon a spirit and then I can't. Can I even leave? Yes, I can. No, I can't. Yes, I can. No, I can't. Yeah, that doesn't feel intended at all. I'm surprised I didn't die, honestly. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, concepts. Taxonomy. Yeah. Like, to say that a concept does or does not exist in the universe honestly doesn't even make sense when I think about it, by my own terms that I'm laying out. Oh no. Please say it ain't. It is! I knew it. Flame shall fall upon thee. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. They did this. Michael Zaki did this. Oh, okay. I'm just going to be poisoned. That's how it's going to be. Are you resistant to fire? No, it's doing a lot. I cannot believe that they did this. They brought it back. I didn't think they'd bring back any of these side bosses from the main game. No. Oh, wait. Maybe... Normally they're called ulcerated tree spirits, right? So this is an ulcerated tree spirit from the skibbity-doo-wop tree that I can't remember the name of. Ow. I'm really just checked out of this fight. I need to get back in it. Oh gosh. I'm drinking. And I'm power attacking. Power attacking. Power attacking. And power attacking. Yeah, you don't need an optimized build to power attack. You just need to power attack. Oof. Heal. Nope. Jump. And dodge. And dodge. And attack. And win. Immunizing Horn Charm +2. That was worth it. That was absolutely worth it. Okay, so old filler bosses are indeed on the menu. I call them filler bosses. Slightly insulting, but I mean, I fought a lot of those things. I have bad memories. Okay, soap. Soapity soap. Wonderful. And I have used my flask. It is used up. So my rune protection is soon going to wear out. Let's read that Horn Charm, because it could have lore. I already have an immunizing Horn Charm, and I noticed that this one has different artwork. Where is it? Up here. Yeah, because I have the immunizing Horn Charm +1. The ancestral followers believe that the horns of a long-lived beast continue to bud like antlers over and over again until the beast one day becomes an ancestral spirit. Ceremonial accoutrement worn by the horn scent vastly raises immunity. Yeah, that's pretty dang good. Horns are sublime artifacts to horn scent, and their presence confirms the belief that they are a chosen people. Only the repeated sprouting of fresh horns can create a tangled horn, which is viewed as an irrefutable symbol of primacy. Just the absolute exact opposite of the ERDTREE stuff. Okay, you can't equip both of them, so that means this one's going in a bag at some point. Or maybe I'll keep it around to read the lore. I don't know. Anyway. Onward! We did not... You don't regain any healing flasks from bosses like that, which is weird. It's a little weird. I guess we're in a legacy dungeon anyway, though. You don't regain things in these dungeons. Wow. What time is it? Oh yeah, it's transitioning to nighttime. It's pretty dramatic. Okay, and you can't climb on top of these at all. So I think we're set. I think we're golden. And shadow, the opposite of golden. So the Golden Order was born out of some kind of betrayal that created the Golden Order. Yeah. That's everything down here. It feels like there was still... Okay, we got rid of that marker. It feels like there was still one other one-way open door that we missed. I think I did actually get it. I'm going to fast travel outside and tell this guy that I found another Cross of Mikola. Side quest. He said he wanted to see about that. In the system options, oh my gosh. Display. Display, yep. Mark new items, on. Show recent item tab. Yes, there it is, finally. Recent item tab. Perfect. I guess these get refilled and so they get put on top. But yeah, now we have this. We have access to it. We go into our inventory and bam, there it is. And that exclamation mark doesn't mean there's anything unwritten. It just means that that's what this tab is. Look at all the stuff we found. What is this used for? Doesn't say. I love that this exists now. So many things that felt like they were missing from the main game are now appearing here. Do you sell anything new?
Welcome.
Welcome.
I like finding things for you, Lady Leda. Things bring joy to all.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I'm buying... I have 40 million... No, 4 million runes. I'm buying one of everything. Except for these things that I already have. Absolutely not. But other than that, I'm buying one of every new thing. Including the well-pickled turtleneck, you monster.
For you, things...
What if I buy everything, though? Maybe it would have different dialogue. I love you. I love you. How about you?
Righteous tarnished. What brings you here?
Well, I found another thing. Ask about the person in verdigris armor.
Oh, you must mean Samor. Samor is a kind and stalwart ally. He provisions our little outfit.
Dennis Moore?
Samor traffics with the forager brood, his brethren, who collect supplies from all corners of the land. No doubt they find inspiration in his many virtues. These are not your foes, Tarnished. Should you spot any forager brood, be sure to mind your manners.
I did. I didn't just blindly attack it or blow it up from a distance. I'm so wise.
Righteous Tarnished. What brings you here?
Always check to see if something's an NPC. Speak of the cross at the tower.
Well, I'm much obliged. As suspected, kindly Mikola has visited the lands which hold the tower, and appears intent on wholly dispossessing himself of his flesh. He must be seeking
Like
entrance
Ronnie.
to the Tower of Shadow.
And he's associated with the moon. What the heck is the deal? Was Ronnie just a copycat copying Mikola? Was Mikola a copycat copying Ronnie because Ronnie's older?
Righteous Tarnished.
Okay, I did not pay enough attention to what he was just saying, actually. I'll need to read it back in the recording, but he said something. He said something. Let's fast travel back in. There's still that I want to explore. That one little thing, which is separate. Gummy worm friend. How does I get there? Do I go up here? I sneak around you. Thank you kindly. Hello. And boop. Nope. Stagger you out of that spell. Silver horn tender. They drop these just as items. This is where I haven't explored yet. Other than this, I think I've mostly cleared this place out. For now, anyway. I'll go back through it later. Oh, this is a grave site. Don't you dare break that grave. Walk around it, and then we... You asshole.
In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
So you are a Mesmer jerk. Fire Knight Queeling. Oh, homing fireballs. Oh, you have no poise. None at all. That does a lot of damage. Oh god. That wasn't my healing flask. I forgot to switch back to it. You'd think I would look to the bottom right of my screen a little more often than that. Sky robot. Okay. Make sure this guy doesn't kill me. Because if he does, I lose 80 bazillion jillion runes. Let's take these out easily. We're all good. We're all good. Let's get invaded again. What did he say when he killed me?
grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Fully charge. This shield does not have fire defense. Will this work again? Nope. That's a sword. That's not a spear. Maybe it's both. Yeah. Get your full health bar out. Let's go. You need a little more poise if you're going to be an invader, I think. At least an NP. Oof! I should not give him advice about anything. I suck. That was awful. That was terrible. Let's get those runes back. Boats! Burial boats burning. Boy, oh boy. I sneak past this guy. I sneak over here. And then I poke this one. And it works. And then I got my runes. And then I go in here. I take out this one. Because this one disrespects Graves, as do I. Oh, that's a complicated move. I'm just gonna die again instantly. It speeds up in midair. It speeds up as it's homing on you. Oh, instant death.
By grace, kneel evermore before the flame of Messmer. Yeah, okay. I'll do that later. I have nothing going on in my brain right now. Head empty, no minds to think, no voice to cry suffering, no will to break. Oh, I'm gonna get real familiar with these folks out here, aren't I? And yoink! Yoink! Get all sorts of silver horn tenders. Okay, you. Zoop. Oh, come on. Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Okay. I believe you. Let's say I believe you. I can't believe my first interaction with this guy was just light attacking endlessly and realizing that he has almost no poise. This feels like a weird way to win, you know? But if it works... Oh god! And then something like that happens. Mesmer's fire looks cool. I should not try doing that against this guy. Gosh, he's fast. It's because of this rushdown build. That's like it has a similar moveset to a heavy thrusting sword. Very similar moveset to that. But it looks too big to be a thrusting heavy sword. Or a heavy thrusting sword. Gosh, I got close though. I don't like that the only time I succeed against this guy is when I just R1 spam. It's starting to feel disturbingly similar to certain issues I had with NPC invaders in Dark Souls 3. Where you just kind of realize the best thing to do is to press one button over and over. Oof. At least it's easy to get my runes back every time.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Yeah, that dealt a lot of damage. Stop that, Connor. Stop that. Stop doing that. You know it doesn't work. I'm letting go of the controller with my right hand now because I just had like a terrible itch on my face. Oh, if I didn't have such a short weapon, that would have worked. Okay, R1 spam. R1 spam to victory. Let him heal. What was that? I don't know what that was. Haha! Terrain! And then, oh, that was a fast follow-up. And that was not a fast follow-up on my part. Again, I don't know what that is when he falls over like that. I've never seen that before. This is the end. This is the end. No more AO.
Graceless heathen, thou shalt not evade the flame of my...
Crusade Insignia. Queely. That is not going to be the last of those nights. Blah. I'm just so bad at fighting NPCs for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, Crusade Insignia. My brain is coming back online. Thoughts are re-engaging. Yep, it's down here. I knew it. Raises attack power after defeating an enemy. So a lot of raises attack power after things that I've been finding. Depicting a raised spear on a backdrop of flames in remembrance of the lives lost in the sacred crusade led by Mesmer. The warriors who fought in the crusade set aside both honor and mercy to wantonly impale and scorch those deemed impure. Zealots through and through. Those who felt invigorated by each cry of death were the same men who were certain of the sanctity of their campaign. Don't you just love crusades? Ugh. Okay. So, that guy gave me a lot of trouble. And the solution was so simple in the end. Yoink! Some arrows. I didn't even see them from down below. I wasn't looking up enough. I forget to look up a lot. So this is a major area. It's a good thing I didn't miss this. Excuse me. Health kiosk. Oh no. This never ends. Look. It's not actually getting taller. Sisyphus, by another name. I don't have healing equipped. I'm just being a jerk for no reason. There, now it's motivated, though. It's fine. I'm getting the feeling that Mesmer is a bad guy. Maybe the baddest of the bad guys that we will fight here. I'm hoping Mikola isn't evil. The fact that everyone's calling Mikola kindly Mikola really makes me think that Mikkel is actually evil. So why else would they be writing him as kindly Mikkel so transparently? Ooh, what was this? Shriek of Sorrow, and it looks to be an arcane Ash of War? Based on the icon in the bottom right of it? Let's see. Skill utilized by the downtrodden. Scream, causing nearby enemies to flinch, while also recalling deep-seated resentment. Boosting attack power based on the amount of HP remaining. The lower the HP, the greater the effect. I wonder if you can be at low HP, heal, or no, be at low HP, use this, and then heal. I'm going to get rid of all those exclamation marks as well. So that's a weapon of the downtrodden, made in response. Look at these spiraling creepy trees that are bending over, just like the Scadu tree. Is that what it's called? Scadu? Yeah, Scadu tree. I cannot believe that that's its actual name. Oh no, a little curtain. That means I can't go through the door. Curtains, my weakness. Tiny curtains. I am just desecrating these graves. I'm a monster. I can't not break everything I touch. Just like that. I think that was the only thing back here. Spirals upon spirals. Well, you know what that means. You know what that means. It means I'm going up there. Because I don't think there's anything else I can currently explore here. Not that I can think of anyway. So it means that this boss fight is a thing that's happening. I think. There really isn't anything else I can explore though, right? Like there wasn't anything else over there. I think not. To get up there into that spiral section. It's currently like shrouded in shadow, but I've seen a painting of it not being shrouded in shadow or something similar not being shrouded. So maybe we unshroud it by defeating whatever's in here. I'm going to do that next episode. So thank you very much for watching.